Like you like walk in this area and then like, oh, there's like sort of open door and there's more arcade, and you go in there and you're walking around there and then there's an open door and there's more arcade.
Like a bunch of like crevices that you don't expect to.
Yeah. And you do that 3 times. So there's 3 full rooms with arcade cabinets, and they're like super obscure. You know, you've got your classics, like you've got your like Simpsons, and you've got like your racing games, you've got Mario Kart. There's like a Simpsons beat 'em up game. And it's really fun. Almost every arcade I've been to has one. It's one of the classic arcade games. I don't think it's that fun, but I'm not a fan of beat 'em ups anyway. And then like they had some obscure ones. Like we went into the back room, super hot room, and then there's like this game that like the controllers are like these almost, you know, the PlayStation Move. It's just a Wii ripoff. Essentially a Wii remote. And it's like this game where like, you're like fighting enemies and you have to like slash like it's a sword. Yeah, and then like you can also point to shoot your arrow, like slashing skeletons, and then you're shooting at them, remote at them to shoot them. Super cool. And then you've got the classic. They had like every like cabinets, like JoJo versus Capcom. Obscure. Some of them only in Japanese. And it sucks that we went there like, oh man, F-Zero. So fun.
At F-Zero?
Yeah, and like, it's, the whole machine moves while you're driving it. Get in there and you like, turn, and then the whole turns, and you hit a wall and you like, shake a little bit.
I wonder if anyone experienced. I don't know if you'd experience vertigo doing that, but like,
no, that's not that intense. But it is like you move. You get some particular slippery paint. I'm not dropping this race though.
A bunch of people crowd up.
He's so good. His dick is out, but like, he's killing this race. Hasn't hit a wall once. There's also like, there was one arcade you didn't get to play. It was broken, but it's like, it's arm wrestling. It's just arm wrestling. It's not, you're not pressing buttons. There's a mechanical arm there, and you arm wrestle it. It was just absurd. There's also, I mean, there was a ton there. And I wish I took more pictures. I have 2 pictures, and one of them is just like one of the hallways, and it's really big. And then there's, I took a screenshot of the arcade cabinet, Atari Arabian. It was by Atari, and it was called Arabian, and I'm like, I don't know if you can call it that, but whatever. Anyway, I want to live in Chicago. Chicago. I feel like Seattle would be really nice. I like rain a lot. Rain's a lot better. Austin, Texas. Nice. Is that game 1, guys? Okay. Barely paying attention. Talking about Chicago. Eddie, you been to New York? We should go.
It's great.
I love New York. If you like people, New York's eccentric.
Going into a lot. There are a lot of people.
I mean, like I remember going there for like, you use the subway, and every time we down there, different musician. And you know, sometimes they were pretty good, like sax players. You know, I saw guitar players was pretty good. And then, yeah, got like drummers, and I mean like. It's hard to drum solo. Hope if you had real drums. And then he was selling the CDs.
I win.
Huh.
Big one.
I think
With the walking.
I went with Sherry last October. And it was just for like a part of like a trip. Yeah. So, pretty fun. Went to the Nintendo store. I didn't know it was Comic-Con. There was a line. There was a line. It wasn't too bad though. I got in. No, it's fine. The employee, like. Hang on. Okay. Here, one of the two things I got from Nintendo New York. Did he come?
Oh,
Did he come?
did he come? That's pretty cool.
Did he come?
That's cool.
I bought it for like $5.
It looks like original. Like someone made it. Because I don't recognize that.
It was Nintendo New York. And then I bought a Grookey plush. And they didn't really have like, okay, they did have Animal Crossing merch, and I was gonna get it. It was like $40 for a shirt. That's kind of ridiculous. It was a nice shirt though. It was like that teal green that they use. Yeah. Got like a.
That's which color? The Animal Crossing.
I think Pikachu Eevee kind of stuff done. It's yellow and brown. I'm getting way off track. We're talking about cities we've been to.
Oh. We're going to
Been to DC?
No, I went to Hartford. Did go? Oh, what about picture?
I was actually going to
in the city in Dubai.
do you hear what happened in Israel? One piece of real. Can we get much higher? So high.
But yeah, I went to New York State. Baseball Hall of Fame.
Big baseball fan? Didn't know that.
Have 2 more chances. We have 2 more home games tomorrow and the next day. Oh, never mind. And then they are on the road after the end of their season.
We should go see a football game. I'll be down.
I don't want to go to any sports game. You want to see a hockey game? You want to see a guy get no.
I'd see basketball.
Me, Joe, Donnie, and Ty would like to go.
Zeusie!
Zeusie gets the burger! He wants to go to Waffle House and fight the cooks.
I'm not setting up Apple Pay.
I tried to take Purple to Waffle House. But we went out of our way to find one. They were so crowded and busy though. So they walked across the street today. I felt bad. I was like, I wanted to go to the Waffle House. Yeah, no. I wanted to go to the Waffle House. And then we go to 3, 2, 1, go! Whatever he wants.
Daddy.
Yeah.
He's
like, I need to save money. I'll get the price. Have you gone anywhere? Not a setup.
I mean, I was telling Steve that I was at Chicago recently. So, I mean, I've been to New York. I've been to. Yeah. I went to Florida for Disney, but I didn't like go anywhere else. I was Disney.
One day, PBJ visit.
Been to Mexico. Cancun.
Oh, nice. We lost Eddie. We lost Eddie at the fire. What were you gonna do?
I went to like, Connecticut as a kid. I don't remember.
That's how we priced it. Marketplace? Yeah. I don't go anywhere. I've never been on that.
Really?
Like, wait
for Valley. It's actually not fun. Airplanes are not fun.
Yeah, travel option is peasant.
I've been to Ohio. Like right outside Columbus.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah. My uncle used to live out there, and then like it was alright.
Speaking of paint drive, yeah.
Speaking of paint
I've only ever been like along.
Clearly, there's no loved ones because they are playing like they have nowhere to go.
This guy.
I mean, they're just stalling each other out for the interaction. Human interaction, man. Start. I want to go to Seattle.
Yeah? I would like all the drugs are there.
All of them?
Yeah.
Let's do coke.
Yeah? It's been more like actually.
They have like some.
I want to do.
I want to go to Vegas.
Just for it, just for hell of it.
Dude, I hear Vegas is so much fun.
Airport
My friend went to Vegas. He was like, yeah, stoned every night.
Remember Shane?
He just buy weed. Yeah.
Alright, so he was at Vegas where he just got drunk the whole time and walked the street.
Yeah, that's what I hear. And then like, I've heard stories of like, there are two types of people in Vegas. Someone coming home at 8 a.m. and someone leaving their house at 8 a.m. Those are the two people. And you will see each other and you will interact.
They both.
What
They
happened?
both-
Did you suck in cock?
I know. I think
I didn't put your mouth on my mic.
the Jigs tried like killing the Dedede off stage, but they both kind of just
You ran out of jumps in.
yeah.
Joker. I can't even like try to make a different one because I can't imitate him.
Yeah. I need him. We need to write him down.
Honestly, I want a documentary about that dude.
Yo, wait. You know what we should
Did he do that in his Dedede? Professor Will is.
We should go to California.
Cali? What part?
This
like the
Anyway.
what's it?
LA?
Wait,
No.
Where's
That's one of the
Let's
good
go to San
parts.
Francisco.
There's some good
San Diego, we can go there.
What?
being a big baseball fan. All parts of the one of the swimming.
Oh, yeah. We should go to San Francisco.
San Francisco is a great
It's just
for the
anyway,
Giants.
the one that's like in the heart of the city.
I don't know where.
When you graduate,
Didn't plan.
They had Seattle Mariners game. They had to work from the park today. They like had designated spots where you could look up to your spots bait.
That's so sick.
Oh, it's great.
Cool. You
That's
remember
so cool.
remember Nintendo owned the Mariners strip?
I think they still have a deal because a lot of their banners and advertisements are like stuff like Splatoon and Smash.
It's funny.
You can see it all. Like,
Well,
it's
like
crazy.
they used to own the team, but I think they sold like the majority.
Yeah.
What was it like?
Cover of the.
Yeah. You want to go to Boston? Yo, we should go to like the highest point of the country, like Maine, and then we should go to like
Florida?
lowest point, like Florida. We're like,
we should go to Toronto.
okay.
Toronto.
These teams are really good and they're in the playoffs.
How many of these cities are we actually going to?
None.
We should no.
New York.
No, we
It's right
should like
Philadelphia.
we should like start posts like multiple.
You go to New York. Spend a week out there. DC, spend a week out there.
Yeah. Like I feel like New York's kind of played out for me. I went every year since 20.
Okay, fair enough. You can go without you. And Zeusie, 3-0.
Yo.
He had a good lead in that game too.
Yeah.
Dude.
Where did it go wrong?
Zeusie stocks. Zeusie stocks.
Buy your Zeusie stocks now, Zeusie.